Good morning, this is Benjamin Raven with MLive.com. I'm filling in for Mark Torgrosa today. I'm just going to wait for some people to get in here. We're going to run through the brutally cold weather forecast today. It's cold everywhere. Just going to wait for a couple people to come in. Benjamin Raven, I am filling in for Mark Torgrosa today. Do not sound the alarms. I'm just filling in. We're just going to wait for a couple more people to get in here, as I've said. Good morning, everyone. Happy, very cold start to your week. Just give me a couple seconds here, a couple more people to come in. It's going to be a pretty widespread, dangerous wind chill weather forecast for today, Monday, January 21st. Cool shirt, thank you. Pretty plain dress shirt from JCPenney, but I appreciate it. Pretty much, I'll go through the regionals like I do when I fill in for Mark. Once again, Benjamin Raven, good morning, everyone. Filling in for Mark Torgrosa today. That's it. I'm filling in, helping out. Very cold. We got had a busy weekend of weather. We got a busy couple of days of weather, and we're going to get into all of that. Today, it is cold. It is dangerously cold. It is dangerously windy and cold. Statewide, we're looking about 0 to 35 below wind chill. That's our range statewide. You know, in southeastern, the thumb, and eastern Michigan, we're in wind chills 20 to 25 below 0. And that's, they're projecting that between like 6 and 10 a.m. this morning. You know, a low temperature without the wind chill of -2 to -10. Very cold. It's going to start to warm up a little today. And we're just talking southeast, east, and the thumb region right now. Because the thumb, I wanted to start with that region because the thumb is actually looking at some lake effect snow today and tonight, and not just that storm that you've heard about for Tuesday. Some areas in the thumb could be looking at 4 to 6 inches of snow tonight. 3 to 4 inches is more likely from everything I've been reading. I love the temperature projections. Keep throwing in temperatures and where you're at. I think the state's got a beautiful range of temperatures right now, so keep commenting with your temperature and where you're at. I love to see that. But as I was saying, that lake effect snow in the thumb today, it's going to peak snowfall about daybreak today. Very cold, dangerous winds over there too. The snow, lake effect snow on top of it. Like I said, we will get into that storm system coming in for Tuesday, but the thumb might get blessed with another snowstorm today. So safe travels over there. It's looking nasty because it's brutally cold. The salt works last when it's this cold. You know, I've been reading, it's a depressing read when I wake up and do the weather report today. An hour and a half of research and study, and it's nothing but dangerous cold and winds and stuff like that. But the entire lower peninsula and the eastern tip of the excuse me. The entire lower peninsula and the eastern tip of the upper peninsula is under a wind chill advisory. So that's like the entire state, and that means we're looking at 20 to 35 below 0. And that's crazy to think about when you think about that. But yeah, that was the east side. Northern lower peninsula wind chill advisory till noon. That one stretched out a little longer there. Their range is a little scary. Yeah, there's Cadillac right there. That lower peninsula, I'm filling in for Mark this morning. I took a couple years off this morning. But wind chill advisory through noon in the northern lower peninsula. That's from our National Weather Service Gaylord friends. They could see as low as -35 below 0. That's crazy. Coldest wind chills this morning and tonight and tomorrow night. But it's going to warm up a little bit. It's going to warm up. But western Michigan, they're in that 0 to 25 below wind chill. Highs in the low to mid-teens. You're gonna see the sun across Michigan a little bit today. Yeah, keep it coming with those temperatures and locations. Yeah, the birds and squirrels I'd be hiding this morning too. It is brutally cold. But like I said, dangerously cold this morning. Wind chills, you know, it looks like we're seeing a lot of wind chills. Realistically, the forecast was like kind of covering to -35. We're seeing it in that 20 to 25 below 0. Starting to warm up a little bit this morning. And I'm going to show you guys some graphics, but I do want to talk about, before we get into graphics, I don't know what this weather pattern is called. It's called brutally cold. We've got a weird warm front and a cold front going on right now, and we got another storm coming in. But our next storm system is less than 48 hours away. It's about less than 24 hours away now. Mark wrote about this last night, MLive.com. Make sure to check that one out. We got warm air coming in from the north. It's bringing in rain as far as Saginaw tomorrow. It's going to be this nasty, wintry mix across the lower peninsula. Yeah, it's called cold. That's what that's called right there. But the northern half of lower Michigan for Tuesday's incoming storm system, early Wednesday morning, we could be looking at 3 to 6 inches in the northern lower peninsula. I'll show you guys the map of range here, but it looks like the southeastern tip of Michigan shouldn't be looking at too much rain or snow, but the rest of us, we're looking at rain and snow tomorrow. The UP could see as much as 4 inches here, Cadillac area 4 inches. North of Grand Rapids and Big Rapids, they're showing that lake effect snow. I mean, we're looking at 5 to 6 inches there. Southeast Michigan, minus 45. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. Keep it going with the temperatures this morning, guys. That's fantastic. I appreciate that help right there. But yeah, we're looking for another weather system coming in right now. Just watch out for that. You know, it looks like the entire state from the bottom of the LP to the tip of the UP tomorrow, we're going to be covered with some type of rain or snow tomorrow. I got so many tabs open. That's why I was filibustering you guys there, looking for my correct tab. Today, we've got a high of 15 degrees without the wind chill, a low of 2. You know, I've seen that as 0. I've seen the high as 13. It's in that 0 to 15 range today for standard temperatures. Tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 30 with a low of 29. Wednesday, a high of 40. There is some warmth on the horizon, but with that comes rain and snow and slush and ice and just nasty, nasty, nasty. Ann Arbor, and like I said, with the eastern and the thumb, we're going to be looking at brutally cold wind chills this morning. It's going to warm up a little bit to the minus 10 low temperatures this morning, but we'll get into the low to mid-teens on the east side of the state. We should. But the thumb, if you missed the thumb talk, we're looking at lake effect snow today in the thumb. Brutally cold, lake effect snow. I'm so sorry, thumb. Don't shoot the messenger. Let's get into some graphics here. Just because this wind chill graphic I found through our friends at Weatherbell, yeah, it just blows me away because we're down here in Michigan. I mean, we're brutally cold this morning. I'm looking just Sault Ste. Marie and north. They're at wind chills minus 46 right now. So let's get into some graphics here. I'm going to go a little backwards than I want to, but I just kind of liked this graphic here. This is our wind chill map right now. Now this area, this is where we're at in the 0 to minus 20 range right here. Yeah, that's pretty cold, huh? No, you see this like crazy color of alien pink up here? Yeah, that's minus 46, minus 44. Haven't seen that color in a while. That's absolutely crazy, but that's us right now. We're kind of stuck in this band here. Our storm system's about right here right now that's coming at us right now, and we'll get into that forecast. You guys are going to go through my tabs with me. This is our current moving radar right now through the state and the Midwest. That's what we're looking at. I think Mark pulled me a nice little graphic. Mark's always helping out. This is a projected radar for 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. This is what I was referencing. Entire state under some line of snow or rain. Once I said 1 a.m. Wednesday morning, projected radar coming in right here. As you can see, that like line of snow and rain splits, about Saginaw, I'd say. That's what Mark was telling me too. So yeah, just that's 1 a.m. Wednesday. It's crazy to see that green on the map when it's as cold as it is right now. But like I said, there is a warm-up on the way with this next storm system. Let's see if we can find that radar right now. Oh, no, these are my notes. Here we go. This is our high temperature map for the day. Like I said, the highest temperature we're looking at on that map for the day, about 17 degrees in the southern upper peninsula. Yeah, nobody's warm today. Nobody's warm today. A little warmer on the other side of the lake, but nothing to really write home about. Low temperature map for today. Oh, that nasty purple and even the white comes in. Look at that. I mean, down there, that's below 0 down here. Below 0, this is about the 0 line right here. And you guys are looking at snow today, so seriously, be safe out there today. Oh, this is how much we're gonna change today in the UP, northern Michigan. This is where the wind chill advisory stretches to in the UP. Oh wow, Josh. No, I keep my tabs clean. But we're gonna warm up pretty quickly in 5 hours through the morning. Let me go on that. This is, once again, if you guys missed this is our 1 a.m. Wednesday morning projection for the precipitation. So we are looking at warmer temperatures, rain, snow. We're looking at just a mess right now. Like I said, yeah, just a mess. And here's that wind chill map for you guys one more time. Crazy cold up here, like incomprehensible cold. And this is us right now. So if you're outside, bundle up, because it is seriously not just tough Michigan person cold, it is frostbite cold. I mean, we're at temperature levels and wind chill levels right now where you need to bundle up. I mean, if you're outside unprotected in about 30 minutes, you're putting yourself at risk for frostbite. So just dress up today. slow down on the roads a little bit. They might still be slick from the weekend. It definitely didn't defrost over the weekend, and that salt's not going to work as well as it usually does. So just slow down a little bit. We've got another storm system coming. It's going to be a mix of rain and snow and sleet and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for any updates on MLive.com. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Mark will be back soon, but as long as you guys will hang out with me, I'll hang out with you. This is Benjamin Raven with the weather.